What's up? It's Nuzzi, and today I'll be teaching you the front board 270. I'm not much of a rail guy. I'm more of a ledge guy, but I sure like rail tricks. I'm sure you do too, right? And that's why I'm here, again, to show you the front board 270 out. So I assume you know how to do the front side board slide when you're sliding backwards. Don't get confused with the back side board slide because it's not the trick I'm teaching you. So let's do a little review on the front side board slide on the ledge. Rolling up to your front side board slide, pretty similar to the rail. With the rail, you know, you land in the middle, you gotta balance, you gotta do some teeter-tottering thing. On ledge, you don't gotta do that. It's kind of like a front nose in a weird way. You gotta jump onto it, you gotta just put all your weight onto the nose of your board, you gotta lock in, and then you gotta push your way out, pretty much. This trick is just all on front of your board. And now this is where the hard part comes in. You got all this weight on your nose, and you gotta do a little Romar out. And if you don't know what that is, I'll fill you in. It's a nollie 360 out, and that's a stylish way to get out of this trick. That was pretty fun. I mean, for a front board. Normal front board, you just kind of go out. But with the 270, totally different. With the 270, when you come out of this trick, all your weight's going to be on your nose. You're going to want to use your nose as a little pivoting point, little turning point pretty much. That's where you get your leverage to spin, to do your nollie back 180. And then you're going to use your shoulders and your feet to guide yourself the rest of the way around to do the rest of the 360. When you make it to the end of the ledge, you're going to start feeling this little lockup right here. And that lockup is going to be like pretty much a little alarm to tell you like, hey, it's time to pop out. You got to listen to that. Once you start hearing that, you got to put all that pressure on that nose. You got to start doing your nollie back 180. You gotta use your shoulders and your feet. You're gonna be about here or something, let's say. Maybe not this high up or whatever, but you know, you get the idea. You gotta turn your shoulders, and with that front foot, you gotta make sure you're taking your front foot straight. Otherwise, then you're gonna be landing some crazy way. By the end of this trick, you might have a lot of wind up built up. So to straighten that out, you know, you gotta adjust to the height accordingly, and you gotta straighten out your shoulders when you land. Otherwise, then when you land, you're just gonna keep spinning and spinning and spinning, and you're just not gonna roll away. When you're first learning this trick, there's a couple problems, obviously. One of my big issues learning this trick was getting into my front board and not making it to the end and just hanging up, and doing that is not good. To help you with that little problem, just don't do as much with the ledge. It's that easy. You have a little more rotation that way, and it's easier to spin that way. So if you are having troubles with the lockup, try a little bit less of the ledge, and then you can do a 360 out. I should probably go get my board from the freeway before it starts doing 360s, so good luck. You gotta remove the backing of the grip, otherwise then your grip's not gonna go anywhere. Mainly with backside power slides, when you're sliding backwards,